Hello there again, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into another video. Today I'm going to share with you a sneak peek of some plans that I have for Thanksgiving. It's not really a Thanksgiving unit study per se, but just some things that I'm going to incorporate and replace other things with for the Thanksgiving month. Now, some of these things will be going on a little before Thanksgiving week, and then some things will just be during Thanksgiving week. I have a side business that I run, and it's really busy around Black Friday, so I try to do things a little more simply but still enjoyable and still have some learning going on. So this just seemed to be a very meaningful and yet doable plan for us for Thanksgiving week and the weeks leading up to it. So first of all, I'm going to incorporate once again this year the Celebrate Thanksgiving study from Knotgrass. If you guys are not familiar with this, it's on their website. I'll leave a link below. It is an affiliate link because I am a Knotgrass affiliate, but you pay nothing in addition to the cost for using that link. It just lets them know that I sent you. And this book right here is probably, I want to say $8 or something. I think it's under 10. I'm pretty sure it's under 10. Maybe not. I should probably check the price. This is something that we started doing last year, and I just picked out a few lessons to do. In fact, I'm going to have to go back through and look and see the lessons that we did last year so we don't do them again this year. But there are 15 lessons and then a whole bunch of crafts, a list of crafts that you can do in the back as well. But 15 lessons, and I have done a complete flip through of this, so I will link that below. I'm not going to take the time in this video to do that, but I did do a flip through of this video, or of this in a different video, and show you kind of how we were going to use it then. So I'm just going to refer you to that and just let you know we're going to do mainly the same thing this year with this book. So probably pick out a few lessons and enjoy the activities there, and then probably next year we'll finish this all up. We'll probably do about 5 lessons or so. We did about that many last year, and then that'll leave about 5 to finish this up for next year. But it does incorporate multiple different topic areas: history, Bible study, geography, science, all across the curriculum, crafts, creative writing, grammar. So it really is going to make a great kind of spine for that little bit lighter week around Thanksgiving time, that I just like to give myself a little bit of grace and not try to cram a full week of school in that week. But I don't want to take off just yet because I really want to finish strong so we can take a long Christmas break. So I just try to give myself a little bit lighter of a load to teach during that Thanksgiving week, and then we start back up as normal the week after Thanksgiving. So this will be the first thing that we're going to do. And I think I already mentioned this in this video, but if I didn't, I will be leaving a link down below where you can find that, so you don't have to search for it. It's not under their main curriculum. It's in like another resources section, so I'll leave a direct link down below for you. All right, the next thing that we're going to do, in addition to the Bible study that's in here, we are going to have a theme for this year that's coming from our God's Design for Life science course from Master Books. We are into the human body unit now, and the theme verse for that unit is Psalm 139, and I believe it's verse 14, but really the whole chapter is something we're going to focus on. So I printed off these just online, these posters of Psalm 139, 14, and the way we're going to use this, I know it looks kind of blurry here. These are outlined, so like you can color them in, or maybe I should come closer. There we go. So these are like outlined numbers here, so my kids can color these in. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a phrase at a time. I praise you, and we're just going to talk about that phrase. And we're going to incorporate some Thanksgiving praise this year related to our bodies, our health, and the provision that God has given us to take care of ourselves and all of that. And we're going to learn to praise the Lord for different abilities and gifts that He's given us and talents. And we're going to focus our Thanksgiving praise around that theme this year because we are learning a lot about Psalm 139 in our science course, and I just felt like this was a great theme verse for our Thanksgiving unit study this year. So we are going to color, like I said, just a phrase at a time and just study it, and that'll be kind of our Bible snuggle time during the Thanksgiving week. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to getting out our blessing jar again. We've kind of gotten away from that a little bit, and I think this would be a good opportunity for us to put some things in the blessing jar as we're thinking about how wonderfully we have been made, and really how well we are known. Okay, so the next thing that's part of this Thanksgiving little unit, I don't even call it a unit study because it's just, I don't know, it's just what I've picked. But the next thing I got from Abby over at Rooted in Rest. I saw her doing some reviews of five in a row products, and it just sparked my mind that I really wanted to go back and look at 5 in a row again. I looked at it one time and didn't feel like it was for us, and then I looked at it again and I didn't feel like I understood it well enough, and I just decided to give it a third look, and so I purchased this unit right here. This is a mini unit, and so I felt like this was a perfect kind of introduction without having to buy a whole big program. This is a perfect introduction to 5 in a row to kind of see if it would be something that would fit for us in the future. But these mini units they have a ton of mini units about all different sorts of topics. I picked one based on the book Balloons Over Broadway, and I actually do have it here. It did come in the library today. So this picture book here, Balloons Over Broadway, and this is actually a book about the Thanksgiving Day Parade, the big balloons in the Macy's Day Parade. So I thought this would be a fun picture book to kind of read several times during that week. And then there are loads and loads of activities and questions and things to do to kind of expand the study a bit. I might end up starting this the week before Thanksgiving because there are really a lot of activities to do. But I will do a flip through of this unit if you want me to. Just let me know below if you want to see inside a mini unit from 5 in a row. I will do a separate video with that flip through. But this is on my plan for just kind of a fun little history study in a way. We're going to learn about the little biographical information about the man who's kind of responsible for the balloons coming to the parade, and then we're going to do some science integration with how those balloons stay up there and learn some things about that. So I'm looking forward to that, but it was kind of an unexpected find, so I really don't know what I'm going to fully do with it yet. I got to dig into it a little bit more. I wasn't really planning to get something like that, but I just happened to discover it after watching one of Abby's videos, and I thought, this is the time. I'm just gonna try it, now or never sort of thing. And so that's why I put it in to our Thanksgiving unit. Okay, so those are the formal things that I've picked. I will also have probably just an Instagram post or something like that. I'll have all of the read-alouds that we're going to do that are Thanksgiving themed. I get a lot of suggestions from a blog called Ben and Me, BenAndme. Yeah, Ben and Me. And I really love her picture book finds. She finds some great ones, so I'll probably start there first, and then I'll just look through some other blogs that I follow for picture book read-alouds, and I will do an Instagram post showing you all the Thanksgiving themed read-alouds that we just kind of get at the library and enjoy just for pleasure, because we do it a lot around this time of year. And my kids really like to have story time when it's kind of cold outside. Sometimes my husband will make a fire and we'll just, read lots of books. So I will do a separate post on that. So those will be in addition to this, but these are the things that are mainly going to take up our school hours for the Thanksgiving week and probably a little bit of the week before as well. So I hope this has given you some ideas, maybe some fun finds that you weren't aware of. I will leave all the information for finding these things down below in the description box, and of course I will keep an eye on the comments and see if you have any questions, because I know we're probably going to need to get these things rolling soon. November is around the corner, and I know that a lot of you will have to put book requests in to get books and things like that, so I'll try and keep an eye on those questions to make sure that I answer them in a timely way so you can get these things and use them for your Thanksgiving study as well. Thanks so much for joining me again today, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.